Lots of damage. It's double dipping, so the other one must be close to being done. Where is it? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, it's almost gone. Ha, nice. And we got a chunker. Nice. So agents, do you want an Aces of 8 rifle build, but you don't know how? Skills will help you. Are you ready?
Yes, Daddy!
Hello agents and welcome to Skills Gaming. An Aces of 8 rifle turmoil build. Let's check it out. So we got 4 pieces of Aces and 8. We got Grupo Sombre backpack, and we of course have the turmoil knees. Got 2 rifles. We're actually using 3 rifles. We're just switching one up. But let's take it from the beginning. We have gunner specialization for weapon handling, rate of fire, ammo regeneration, and of course armor on kill, as we don't have much survivability on this build. And it's a build we want to play from a little bit of distance. But yeah, that was the specialization. Let's do the weapons. We got 2 rifles. We got a M1A, classic M1A. We got the Virginian, named 1886, and we got a pistol, a TD card custom. The classic M1A has rifle damage, critical hit damage, and damage to targets out of cover. We got 28% expertise, extra weapon damage on it. It comes with boomerang. Critical hits have a 50% chance to return the bullet to the magazine. If a bullet is returned to the magazine, the next shot has plus 40% increased damage. We got the critical hit chance mod. We got plus 5 rounds mag. And we got a critical hit damage on the barrel. We got the Virginian, which has no expertise. And again, it's the named 1886. It's a Dark Zone exclusive, but you can get it from name caches. Maybe they released a blueprint for it. I know you can get it from Descent. That's where I got it from. But anyway, it has rifle damage, critical hit damage, damage to target out of cover, and it comes with perfect boomerang, which critical hits have a 75% chance to return the bullet to the magazine. And if a bullet is returned to the magazine, the next shot has a plus 50% increased damage chance. Here we have a 5% headshot damage mod as magazine. So we're actually going to use a third rifle. We're going to use the UIC 15 Mod 2 rifle. It shoots fast. It has a big magazine, like an assault rifle, and we have put boomerang on it as well. The pistol, you can choose whatever. We are not really going to use that. That is just a placeholder. So it's a TD card custom. Pistol damage skill tier, and I got in sync, but mainly because I'm just using it for all my builds. Let's get into the gear pieces. 4 pieces, aces and 8s. 2 pieces gives us 15% marksman rifle damage and 15% rifle damage. 3 pieces gives us 30% headshot damage, and 4 pieces we get dead man's hand. Flip a card when landing shots with a rifle or marksman rifle. After 5 cards are flipped, the damage of your next shot is amplified by 30%. More shots are enhanced, the better the hand revealed. 4 of a kind, 4 shots. Full house, 3 shots. Aces and 8s, 2 shots. Flip an additional card on headshots. We got the mask with weapon damage, critical hit damage, and a critical hit damage mod on it. We're using the chest piece that also gives us no limits, increase dead man's hand damage bonus from 30% to 50%. We got weapon damage, critical hit chance, and critical hit damage mod on this. The third piece is the holster, weapon damage, critical hit chance. And the fourth is the gloves, weapon damage, critical hit chance. Everything is critical hit damage and critical hit chance. The Group Summer Backpack, 13% critical hit damage, one piece. We got this with weapon damage, critical hit chance, critical hit damage, and a critical hit damage mod. We're using the talent Vigilance, increase total weapon damage by 25%, taking damage, disable this buff for 4 seconds, and then you get it right back again. And of course, the Turmoil knee pads. It's a Shiska piece, which gives us 8% critical hit chance. It comes with weapon damage, critical hit chance, and a critical hit damage. It got the talent, the wonderful talent Bewildered. When dealing weapon damage to an enemy, 50% of the damage will be dealt to another enemy within 30 meters instead. When there are no enemies nearby, deal damage normally. Does not apply to armor plates. Nope. But it's not just 50% because they're not taking into consideration that multiplicative damage also kicks in. So damage to targets out of cover and damage to armor, that sort. So you will actually see sometimes the transfer damage is higher than the actual shot. So that's what's not to like, right? I'm using the Reviver Hive, and I'm using Decoy, Shield, and Smart Cover. These three things I'm switching up accordingly to what I play. If I'm playing heroic, I will probably take the shield and decoy and smart cover if we're playing legendary. And when it comes to legendary, it can stand alone. It's not a solo build to complete the legendary build, but it's really a nice build to have in a four-man group. So and in sections where you have long distance to your targets, then it shines, really shines. But if you're up close, then you're a little bit more squishy, as it is all red build. So let's do a little bit about our survivability. Because there's actually something that we can do. We can change up the talent on our classic M1A and change it to preservation to get some armor regen back, or armor repair. 15% armor repair in 10 seconds. So let's just change that up. Preservation. So let's do some self-damage. Let's see what preservation can do for us. And it's just not the target we actually are shooting at. It's killing a target, and that also means by turmoil. If you want to play it with modifiers, then I still suggest that you, again, it depends on what content you are playing. If you're playing open world missions up to heroic, then I would not activate this. I would just let them run, get my massive passive modifiers up, loaded up, multitasker, and the best kind of defense. If you're playing on legendary, then you would activate it, and you would not be playing with assault link, probably security link instead. There will be some gameplay after this one, and as always, if you like the content, please like and subscribe, help the channel grow. And remember, agents, it's not about luck, it's about skills. See you, gamers.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Weapons!
Armored shield!
Agent requesting backup.
Riot phone!
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Let's get a turret up! Should have stayed out of this, Agent! Current's been damaged! Another shot and I'm done! Step off the shield and attack the car!
Can't engage Tom. The vision's nothing.
Reinforcements en route. Incoming hostiles detected. Reinforcements in place.
I need the armor gun!
Heavily armored hostile detected.